Hey, ReMar nurses. I am here at the airport and I have so much great news for us this holiday season. You guys know we have an amazing calendar right now. 7 days of NCLEX to start it off is happening the day after Christmas this week. So the workbooks will be going out. Make sure you bring them. This is a 7-day free NCLEX review. And any nursing student that comes here, you're going to be so happy that you came because we're literally going through a program. We are going to be increasing your critical thinking. We will also be helping you to prepare for NCLEX. It's just so loud here. Let me move. Let me relocate. Relocate. Airport can be really loud. What I have to say is super important. Hi. I don't know if this is going to be quieter because it's literally the airport, but let me see if I can do this. Okay, so we have 7 days of NCLEX coming up next week. We also, for all of the ReMar nurses who have joined Safe Nurse Now, we have nurses that are actually on travel assignments right now. So listen. We have 2 nurses who will be going to the OR. And these are just so important because a lot of you wanted to experience travel nursing. You wanted to actually like do something different. And as you're making your 2025 plan goals, maybe travel nursing is for you. And so we have all different specialties. We have a couple of nurses who are like just giving it a try. Giving it a try. So if you have not signed up for any travel assignments, but you've been considering it, let us help you. Let us see if it's a good fit for you. Because we're definitely not going to have anybody going out who is hesitant. We want you to be confident. We want you to explore all your opportunities because there are so many opportunities job wise for nurses that you don't have to be stuck in one place. Like you never have to be unhappy with your travel assignment or even your current assignment. Okay, also so many good things. Right now, 7 days of NCLEX is starting. It's starting on Thursday this week. I will be sending out the workbook. Just give me a minute to look it over again and make sure it's right. We're going to have 7 different patients, 7 different shifts, and I want to challenge you to at least come to 4 of the 7 shifts because each shift we will be focusing on different aspects of nursing care and making sure that you see the whole picture. So if you're preparing for NCLEX, this will absolutely help you with case studies and all those other things that you will come across on the NCLEX exam. Happy holidays, everyone. What else? Okay, so we have right now also the Secret Santa that's going on for ReMar nurses, and that is quick facts. If you want to gift a nurse quick facts for NCLEX, then right now that Secret Santa is going on as well. So many other things. I've been traveling all around, and I'm trying to think about what other good things we have going on. Oh, this too. If you are, let me read these comments. Thank you so much. You look so smart in red. Thank you so much. I'm trying. 7 days of NCLEX. So sales, we'll do a 7 days of NCLEX sale. It will probably start sometime next week for the V2 package. If you have not gotten the V2 package yet, um, that will be a definite possibility. I'm just not sure the actual price. So I'll reserve that for next week. It'll be in the workbook though. Okay. The workbook will have your patient assignment and the current promotions going on for the V2. Also, the nursing school course. If you are subscribed to my nursing school course, all of the fundamentals are finished in there. Clinical math is finished. Clinical math. What else am I missing? Oh, pharmacology. I'm still adding to the pharmacology. I don't know if I'll ever be finished with the pharmacology section, but you'll see that we also added questions to the question bank there. So there's about 1,000 questions in the nursing school curriculum support. So during the new year, I'll be working with a couple of schools to help those nursing students to pass the ATI exam. So if your school is using ATI, you got to get the nursing school course. You got to get the nursing school course. It will help you get ahead. It'll help you get ahead. What else? What else? Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas. It's happening so fast. I can't believe that the year is almost over with. And the NCLEX is 100% going to be the gatekeeper to somebody getting to the next level. And if you have not been taking your NCLEX serious, I am really encouraging you to make that a priority for 2025, because everybody on here should everybody on here should have a 2025 plan, because it's almost 2025. So what is your 2025 plan? Okay, let me see. Please, is the V2 $89 for 1 month or 3 months? I believe it's 3 months for $89, but I'm not looking at it right now. But I know when we had our current promotion, that was the price. I'm doing well. I'm enrolled in both V2 and nursing school. I tried reaching out for resolution, but no one is back to me. Rosie, what's up? What's up? What do you need to see? And also, did you enroll in both of those in 2 different emails? Okay. Please kindly help on how register for NCLEX exam. So in order for you to register for the NCLEX exam, you have to, and I'm not sure where you are, but you should go to the NCSBN website, okay? So that you can look and see how to register. And that's the National Council of State Boards of Nursing. That's where I want you to start, okay? I'm not sure if you're an international nurse or a U.S. nurse. Let me know. Okay, I saw that price for 1 month. It may be that price for 1 month. We have promotions, but honestly, the V2 it's a really helpful resource. So see it as an investment for that 1 month, because you can get through the program in 1 month. All right. I know our next promotion will probably be during the 7 days of NCLEX, which is actually just next week. Just next week. Thank you so much. What else? Happy holidays from Mombasa. Oh, amazing. Thank you for watching from Mombasa. 2025 to start my NCLEX. Hold on, I want to read these comments. My 2025 is to start my NCLEX journey. I'm still waiting for quick facts. I ordered it last month. Where are you at? Are you in? Let me know where you are. And if you ordered it from the U.S. office or if you ordered it from the Kenyan office, okay? Because it seems to me with that length of time, quick facts usually comes in less than a week if you're in the U.S. So maybe it's gotten lost. Maybe, I don't know, it's hung up somewhere. I want to find it for you, okay? All right, Claudine is on. She says, I just finished nursing school. How can I get to the next step? I already have your quick facts book. Need some help. So the next step for you is your school turning in your paperwork to be approved to take your NCLEX. Is that finished, Claudine? Okay, because half of the responsibility is your school, the other half is you. So when your school turns in your paperwork, you should be able to get your ATT, your authorization to test, and then you can set your NCLEX date. While you're waiting for this process, you need to start preparing for the exam. Okay. Let me see something. Oh no. So this is the quick facts book. And I take this, y'all know, I take this book with me everywhere. So this is quick facts book. This is great for a beginning step, but I would say upgrade into the full program. Okay. I would say upgrade into the full program. And you can do that by just going to my website, remarnurse.com, and do the trial version of the V2 first. Everybody should do the trial version of the V2 before they get into the program, so you can understand how that system works, how that system is going to help you. All right. International nurse for registration for NCLEX exam there. Okay, so listen, I have a partner in Kenya, my office in Kenya. And I'm really excited because I'll actually be having an office there, a ReMar office where you can actually come in. And I'm really looking forward to opening that office. It's going to be so amazing. But you need to contact my associate's Kenyan nurse consultant. Let me see if I can add this comment. Let me see if I can post a comment. Let me see if it'll let me. No, it won't let me post a comment. All right, I won't be able to post a comment. No, maybe I can't. Hold on. Kenyan. I'm going to put their name in the chat. Nurse consult. Because I want you to be able to just know what you need to do. And then you can go to their website, okay? LTD. All right, I'm trying to do some customer service here, but I put it in the chat, okay? There we go. Kenya Nurse Consultants. All right. They have all of my products. They have all of my products in Africa already. Not quite. Still waiting for the school. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, let me go back. Let me go back up here. How much is it for the quick facts for NCLEX? Go to my website, remarnurse.com, and look there to see what the lowest price is. I know they have this book on Amazon, but it's not always the promotional price. They never discount it on Amazon. So just go to my website. V2 and quick facts are the best for NCLEX. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anne. I'm taking live comments. This is a live video. While I wait, I'm at the airport. Don't forget to sign up for 7 days of NCLEX. Let me post the link in the comment. That starts on Thursday. This is a free NCLEX review. So let me put the link in the comment here. I don't think I have anybody else on Team ReMar on this /7 days. Okay, and when you get when you sign up for 7 days of NCLEX, when you sign up for 7 days of NCLEX, you will get the schedule, because literally it's a free it's consecutive days. Every night or every afternoon, I will be going live with the segment for our study session. So it'll be important for you to make sure that you are in class and on time. Okay. You're in Ghana. I ordered it the 9th of November. Okay. No, it's been way too long. It's been way, way too long. We need to track that book. Please send me an email, support@remarreview.com. You can DM me. I see you're watching me from Facebook. Please send me a message so we can make sure you get that book. My goal is never to keep quick facts. I have enough quick facts that I send them out. I never want them sitting in the office once we have information. All right, 7 days of NCLEX. This is where I'm trying to get you guys to sign up for right now. remarnurse.com /7 days for my class that starts on Thursday. Danielle, I'm ready. I'm just ready to pass the test. It's annoying. It is very annoying when you have a goal that's hanging over your head. And this is the thing for 2025. Everything about 2025 seems like it's going to be different. Everything about 2025 seems like you're either going to be able to reach out and grab an opportunity, or you're going to make a decision to give up and just go back to doing whatever you're doing. I think there won't be any middle grounds. There's so much potential for newness. I feel it. I see it. Our country, the United States, we're going to be going through some changes. We're going to have a new president. I feel like the hospital systems are going to be different. The perceptions of nursing is different already. I'm in a very unique place now because I used to just do education. I used to just do NCLEX prep. But I had a bigger vision for ReMar. Mark had a different vision for ReMar. And I see God opening doors for us. So now, look at us, y'all. We're not just doing test prep. Like, we're into nursing schools now. I'm talking to nursing instructors. I'm talking to school owners. We're talking to hospitals now. We are talking to employers that are telling us, like, we need nurses and we're willing to partner with you. We're willing to, like, we want to meet your nurses. And so it's like, whatever you think you can do, you will do. You know, it's like whatever vision you have, you can go after it, or you can let the opportunity pass you by. Because I never thought that ReMar would be as big as it is when I first started. I really didn't. And so if this test is, you know, been a giant in your life, let me tell you, you can absolutely defeat it. You can do the NCLEX, you can pass the NCLEX and even do bigger stuff. And I feel like so many people are waiting for you to do that. What else? What else? It's really quick. I started my V2 journey this week. Oh, so nice. How's it going? And really getting into the program is one of the first of many steps. And once you get into the program, you will just fly through it. That's the thing. It's not a long program. My program is not, it's not a 4 or 5 hour a day program. Like, you should be able to do my program in about an hour and a half. That's the lecture videos. Amazing. For some, how long will it take for her to complete V2 confidently for the exam? You mean they haven't started nursing school, or they haven't started my classes? If they're starting my class, most people take about, I don't know, maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks to go through the lectures at least one time. And then some people do it again. I would say I would say you should be able to do it in 4 weeks. Is V2 questions on NCLEX? Yes. More not, I don't want you to look for the actual questions, because I think that is like one of the blockers, is feeling like, oh, if I do a lot of questions, I'll see the questions on the exam. It's not the questions, it is the content, it's the subject matter. It is the positioning. That's what it is. It's the position that the NCLEX puts you in. That's what you'll see on the exam. I'm in the airport, y'all. I'm far away from home, but I've learned as a nurse to be comfortable wherever I am. Pamela says this. Hold on, let me sit down. Now I'm getting tired. Okay. Pamela says, I graduated in 1996. And you know that's a long time ago. You got to say the and. I graduated in 1996 and took the boards once, almost passed, and never tested again. But need to prepare. What do you suggest for studying? Yeah. So I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Pamela, it's been a long time. Like, it's been a long time since you've been in nursing school. And you know that. You know that. So what you need to prepare for is to make an unusual sacrifice of your time. And I don't know what your life looks like now, but you can expect to at least set aside. I'll say this. Just think about it. If you had to get another job, like if you got a part-time job and you went to work at your part-time job every week, what would that look like for you? If you went like three hours a day at working somewhere, that's what you will have the mentality of for NCLEX. That's the first thing. You're going to have the mentality of a serious sacrifice, an unpaid internship almost, right? But you can do it. We've helped people who have been out of school for just as long as you, even longer, and they still pass NCLEX. But you're going to have to go through the training. You're going to have to do it the long way. Okay. So when you see these nursing students and they're like, oh, I studied for 2 weeks and I passed NCLEX. No, no, no. These are people who have just graduated from nursing school. So they've already been testing. They've already been, going through individual subjects. That's not you. That's not you. And I want everybody to understand, like, there are people you can take advice from and there are people you cannot take advice from because their lives are so different from yours, right? I think that is why a lot of nursing students are not successful on the NCLEX exam, is because they're looking for an example, and unfortunately they'll choose the wrong example to follow. So I would say, consider it a part-time job, studying, get in the V2, and go from there. Tanya asked this question. My country nursing board is going through transition. I wish to ask if there is any U.S. nursing board they may not need home country licensed. Nah, there's not. You have to be a certified nurse in your country. And so somebody is going to have to corroborate that you have gone through academic instruction in order for you to take the NCLEX. There's not a way around that. So I guess I just pray that that transition is quickly. Okay. Jay, I started it, never completed it. Definitely get back into it 2025. Yeah. Yeah, 2025 is going to be some opportunities for somebody to either commit to finishing this process or just give it up. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. So 2025 is that year. Yes, my dear, I do. I mean, Kenyan Nurse Consultants is my partner, and they will help guide you through getting your NCLEX exam scheduled and registered. They'll help you. Okay, they'll help you, and they'll consult you for free. They'll talk to you and they'll just see where you are and if it's even possible for you. Okay, so let them do that. Tell them I sent you. Tell them I sent you. Nurse Marie says, I passed my NCLEX with V2 and quick facts. Thank you, Miss Regina. This is what I want for you. I want to see this testimony. This is a beautiful testimony. This is the reason why everybody is sacrificing so hard, because the payoff is so great. You know, there's some jobs that you work very hard, and no matter how hard you work, the outcome is limited. There are some people who work extremely hard and they don't get compensated for what they do, and so they have to find rewards in other things. I think teachers is one of those professions who have to work so hard, and unfortunately they don't get opportunities like, you know travel in the same way. They don't get shift differentials. They don't get overtime. They don't get holiday pay. They don't get triple bonus pay. They don't get sign-on bonuses. You realize how hard teachers work taking care of children and molding the minds of children and being patient with children. And to me personally, I feel like they should get the same advantages as nurses, and they don't. But you have the ability to get a job where you are compensated for your knowledge. You are compensated. What else? Please, do you have new nurses training? I do have new nurses training, but let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know. Hey, I just started the program last week as well. Love it, love it, love it. I'm so happy about that. Nurse Mavis, please, Regina, I have done this exam several times. I'm so confused and depressed. Mavis, let me know hard. This is a hard statement to read because immediately I want to say, well, it's this or this is why, but I really don't know why. I'm not sure why you're struggling right now, but maybe you can give me some insight. Let me know when is the last time you tested, and let me know how many questions you answer. No. Okay. Like one. Let me know if you guys can still hear me okay. All right. Seems like the phone is unresponsive, but I'm not sure. Let me try to refresh my phone, see if it'll be better. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if this is better. I'm trying to go there. Yes, you can talk to me on the phone. We do have a phone number. I'll try to put it in the comments because we have staff online to help you with questions. I want to say thank you for helping me pass my test on the first try. Yes, it's coming up on a year. Thank you and your husband. How cool is this? I love this testimonial. Okay. What else? What else do we see? There's some good questions on here. All right. All right. So if you have a license from any other country that is not the USA, then you have to still take the NCLEX. You have to still take the NCLEX. Yeah. Do I still need to get a home country license if I submit? So I have a Dubai Health Authority license as registered nurse. So if it's a registered licensed nurse, I think you might be okay. But all you have to do is just send in your credentials. They'll let you know. Okay, they'll let you know. I've gone off. Oh. Please, madam, I have a diploma in caregiving and I want to become a nurse. What should I do now? Please help me out. Thank you. Okay, so if you are in the healthcare field, but you don't have a nursing license, you know that you're going to have to get that nursing license. So you have to go to nursing school, whether you do it in the United States, whether you do it in your country, wherever. But in order for you to take the NCLEX, you're gonna have to go to school. Okay, you're gonna have to go to school. So let me know, Dawn. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. It's a very nice comment for you to make, and I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, everybody, the 7 days of NCLEX is coming up. That is an event that anybody can go to. So wherever you are in your journey, okay, whether you're in the US, whether you're in Africa, whether you are in the Philippines, okay, you should come to that class. It's going to be 7 days starting December 26th all the way to January 1st. Like all the way to January 1st, we're going to have that review. Okay, so make sure you join. I'm trying to sit down and trying to get the sun. Okay, good questions. It says, "Dear you, your Monday motivations and winning Wednesdays are more details than quick facts book. Hope I'm good to go with the virtual purchase for V2. So awesome." Yeah, so that's my whole idea. Because I have people that are different types of learners, and so if you are an audio-visual learner, I want to help you do well. So I do classes on Mondays, I do classes on Wednesdays, so that people can hear me talk about the things in quick facts, like just explaining it. But the book is where you start. And then the V2 videos are much different than the YouTube videos that you can see. So you have everything now. It's good to have everything. When do you have your live class? This is question and answer. This is Ask Anything. This is question and answer. So go ahead and ask me anything you're thinking about. I'm going to try to answer them right now. When do you do your live classes? So I do my live classes on Mondays at noon. And then I also do live classes Wednesday night, 9 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. Now, I'm going to be keeping up this schedule. And probably until the new year. And then I'll probably be changing this schedule. So I'm going to do something a little bit different, probably on Wednesday. I'm not sure if on Wednesdays or Mondays. I'll be doing something different. I have a nursing license from Liberia. What's the way forward in the U.S.? So you're going to have to do a couple things. You're going to have to get your credentials certified, get your authorization to test. You will have to take the NCLEX. The great thing about the NCLEX is that if you're an international nurse, you can get your USRN without any experience. Meaning you don't need experience in the U.S. hospital systems to get a U.S. registered nursing license. This is significant. You can be a USRN in Liberia, okay? But so you're going to have to get your credential certified. You're going to have to take the NCLEX. You're going to have to take an English proficiency examination. It actually might take you longer to take that English proficiency examination than to actually study and pass NCLEX. So I would say, reach out to my partners in Africa, Kenyan nurse consultants. Reach out to them, please. Kenyan nurse consultants. What else? Please. Yeah, welcome back. Okay. What do we need to put together if you're able to assist us with the registration process, and which state is best to process credentials? I don't know. I would say, yes, I can help you. You're going to need to just get your credentials together, like, where you went to school. You're going to need your transcript, like identification in that manner. The best state to apply to, that's an interesting question. Of course, it depends on where you want to go. But I like Georgia. I like Ohio. I'm from Ohio. I like Ohio. I like Minnesota. I think they're very timely. I like New Jersey. So, I mean, you have many different options and when you become a nurse, remember, you're going to be able to move your license. I think everywhere but Florida. If you're international, If you're international and you are looking for information to come over, please contact Kenyan Nurse Consultants first. Because this is what they do. They bring nurses, they help nurses to plan. I don't say they bring nurses because they don't bring them, but they help nurses to come over from different countries, from Africa or even from the UK to the United States or to Canada. Okay. Also, my phone number is on the website. It's remarnurse.com. And if you go down to contact us, you'll see the phone number there. Okay. All right, everybody. So a couple things that are happening. We do have 7 days of NCLEX coming up on Thursday. That will be the first day of 7 days of NCLEX. We do also have the nursing school curriculum is out. If you need to get into nursing school, we also, of course, have TEAS. The TEAS curriculum is there too. What else? We do have travel nurse assignments. Okay, we do have travel nurse assignments. So that is very exciting. We have nurses working in New York. We have nurses working in the OR. We have nurses working in rural areas. We have nurses working in telemetry. We have nurses working in whatever unit their specialty is. We have nurses working in long-term care. We have nurses working, did I say New York? Did I say Florida? Did I say Texas? All right. Typically, when I'm talking to nurses, they want to work in Texas. I don't know what it is about Texas, but Texas is the place where nurses want to be. And when you take an assignment with Safe Nurse Now, which is my partner company, we do cover your meals. We do cover your housing. So those nurses who are working for us right now, all they are doing is collecting a paycheck because we are taking care of everything else. And honestly, that is, when I was doing travel nursing, that was one of the things that I loved, is that literally my meals would be covered, my housing would be covered. All I had to do was work. And so, of course, for, the travel company, the agency, the staffing that I'm involved with, those things. I don't know what it is about Texas. I try to figure it out too. I'm like, y'all want to go to Texas? Okay. It's so hot there. What is it? What is it? But I think it is that Texas is very, and this, you can get me wrong. I could be wrong about this, but I feel like Texas has so many different cultures that you can go to Texas and fit in very well. I'm not sure if it's the same about with other places. Like for me, Ohio, even though I love Ohio, right? I feel like sometimes Ohio is still very conservative, and there are parts of Ohio that you don't see a lot of ethnicities. So, ethnicities. Let's see. Is it easy to transfer from Illinois to anywhere in the U.S. or Canada? Yes, in the U.S. I don't know about Canada because you're gonna have to identify why you're going to Canada. If you want to be a citizen there, are you applying for citizenship? You just want to work there? Like, these are scammers, guys. Okay, so if you ever get messages like this, understand that this person is trying to scam you. Okay. And that's very big right now. You have to be so careful where you're studying from because I also get messages very frequently of people who've invested in scams, trying to get questions, trying to get private tutors, all kind of things. And they're spending like $2,000-$3,000 for that stuff. So please be very, very careful of that. Okay. All right. So I am in 2025. Let me ask you, I never ask you guys for anything, but I do want to ask you this. So just as you guys share your vision with me, I want to share my vision with you. In 2025, I want for more opportunities for growth for the ReMar nurses. What that looks like is if you know a teacher in a school that can use ReMar products, and I don't care if it's an LPN school, RN school, a CNA school, I don't care. Send me the information so that I can reach out to schools and say, we have 10 people from this school in our program in the V2. Because the V2 can tell me what school people come from if you give the information. We literally had 500 students from one school. and the teachers did not even know about ReMar. But we have 500 students from that one school in our V2. So if you have a nursing school and you're like, hey, these students can really use quick facts, hey, these students can really use an NCLEX review, or I know I could have used this in nursing school, send me that information because I want to be able to reach out to schools. I think that's one thing. The next thing is if you've ever wanted to do any travel assignments, and I know for travel assignments, people are asking me, are there any new grad programs? I am absolutely trying to find new grad programs for you, jobs that want new graduates because they will train them, and particularly maybe in different specialties. That's something that I'm really trying to go after in 2025. So if you know your hospital system, your local hospital system has a new grad program, please send me their information so I can reach out to them and say, hey, we have lots of nurses who want to get into the nursing field. They want to start their first job, but I'm trying to hear where they're from. Is that Jamaican accent? Is that Trinidad accent? Like where are they from? But yeah, I'm looking for new grad programs for new nurses. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna jump off here. I do have a flight to catch. Love being in the air. Love travel. Love being a nurse because it allows me to travel with my family. Even though I rarely take vacations, I took a vacation because usually I'm working. Okay, but I'm about to catch a flight, and so when I land, I will talk to you guys again. Really excited. Next week is Christmas, everyone. So Merry Christmas. I hope you have a fantastic holiday with your family. And truly, it is not about material things this season. It is literally about making sure that you're grateful for your health and your opportunities, because every day you have a new opportunity to choose to do something different or something better than before. Okay, so whatever it is, think about that goal now. Think about how you can, you know, maximize your time and overcome fear of something different, because literally change can be the missing puzzle piece that you needed to make your life better. So I love you guys so much. I will see you later. Thank you for the prayers, and I will continue to pray for you. All right, on our journey together. Bye-bye.